Ready?
Yes.
Love this guy. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of
We Make Love in the Kitchen.
with
Garfield?
and Namelia. So, baby, so I'm gonna hit it off at the beginning.
Yes.
So my sweetie pie, he started watching Ask a Brother, right?
Yes.
And in the Ask a Brother had 5 ladies on there. He asked them a series of questions, and based on their answers, he asked them 11 questions. One particular question was kind of triggered your
Curiosity.
thoughts.
Yes.
So that my sweetie pie was like, wait a minute, the answer to this question, and the question being, if your man asks you to stop, or that he doesn't like the makeup, extra makeup, and
the wigs,
caked
the
on
extensions,
makeup,
and the fake
wigs,
fingernails, and all of that
so
stuff.
So if he wants you to be natural, are you okay with that? And then the ladies had a variety of reactions.
Yes.
So from there, my sweetie was like, I know we touched on this a little bit just
Yes.
between us alone and how
Correct.
we are, but he's gonna take it in a different direction this time.
Yes.
And we will talk about it as in generally,
Yes.
should a lady trust a man's leadership? And does
Correct.
she get anything out of it, basically?
Yes.
So, babe.
So, in thinking about the topic, I really thought about us, our relationship,
Okay.
the way everything is structured,
Ooh.
and so forth.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know I don't like structure. So I'm just going to be
Yeah.
here as he's the leading man.
There you go.
Since the Oscars are around the corner, he's the leading man and I'm the supporting lady.
There you go.
Go ahead, love.
In every relationship, there's a structure, there's a hierarchy, right?
Yes.
In life itself.
Yes.
So I decided, let's just take a few examples from life, and then we're going to dive into the relationship and how the structure, the hierarchy in a relationship or
Okay.
in a family, the father, the mother, the children, there's always structure, hierarchy, some sense of order
Okay.
around us. Society needs it to function, the family needs it to function, and so forth. So I'm just
Okay.
going to read a few examples, and then we're going to go from there.
And as the supporting lady to my leading man,
Yes.
I like to poke,
And I want you to.
yes,
I
poke
want you
the
to.
bear.
Yes, I want you to. So I'm going to read a few examples because in everything in life, there is order and structure.
Okay.
All right? So we got workplace hierarchy,
Okay.
job roles, responsibilities,
True.
chain of command.
Well, I'm an educator.
Correct.
And I have several administrators that tell me what to do, and many people above them
Correct.
that tell them what to do. So there you go.
Yes. Driving on roads, traffic light, lanes, speed limits.
And you know
You
what I
are-
hate the most? Those school buses with the cameras, with the drivers that put the arm out and then they wave through the window and tell you to pass them by because they're waiting for the children not to get into the bus. Or
Correct.
they're waiting for the parents who are not picking up their kids on time. But I patiently sit behind those buses and listen to my soca music.
Correct. But there's an order.
Yes, sir.
You cannot just see a school bus, put the flashing light out, and just go around the school bus. You may hurt someone, kid running across the street. But in driving, there is structure. There are rules.
Okay, all right.
You can't just go past a stop sign or just a stoplight.
You mean-
because you could cause an accident and hurt
Speed
someone.
limits are not a suggestion.
No, it's a rule. It's a structure.
Okay.
Because if there's no lanes on a highway,
Oh, my.
everyone is just driving chaos. It's chaos, right?
All right.
So,
Okay.
banking and finance, account numbers, transaction records, budgets,
Okay.
and payment schedule keep money organized and traceable. So
Okay.
there's an order there. And there's a
Yes.
structure. And these are just a few examples.
Yes.
School, classroom, bells, class periods, seating arrangements,
Yes.
and rules organize learning and behavior.
That is true.
Another form of structure.
As an educator, I can agree with that. That
Okay.
there's structure in a classroom.
Yes. Grocery store layout.
Oh Lord.
Produce,
Yes.
dairy, frozen foods.
All on the outside perimeter.
Yes. And checkout lanes are arranged logically
Oh. you
so
would think.
shoppers can navigate easily. So I kind of
Okay.
jot down those examples. But even if you look in nature, there's a structure, there's an order in everything. The sun rises in the east and go down in the west.
That is true.
Before it rains, the clouds come.
Oh no.
So I'm just trying to show you there's in everything there is a structure, because if there's no structure, if there's no hierarchy, then you have chaos.
All right, sir.
So now, why did I start with that? Because in today's society now,
oh.
a lot of modern women say when it comes to relationship, when it comes to marriage, there is no hierarchy. There
Okay.
is no structure.
Oh.
The man, the woman, they're both equal. A man can do whatever he wants to do. The woman could do whatever she could wear whatever she wants to wear. She could go out on girls trips. She could do this. She could do that. A woman don't have to listen to her man. And I'm just giving a few examples.
Okay.
But this is basically the sentiment that's out there that a lot of women, modern women, say as it pertains to relationship, that there's really no structure, there's no hierarchy. The man is not the head, the man and the woman are equal, and so forth.
Thank you, baby. Men and women are equal.
So,
They have equal value in society.
yes. But in a relationship now, that's
So you're
different.
talking about where the buck stops.
where the buck
The
stops.
person that gets the final decision, and the whole family, whether it's two or more,
Yes.
follows that.
There
decision.
has to be a structure, because
Okay.
in everything else in life, there is a structure. Because if the structure doesn't exist, the society falls apart, then there's chaos.
Gotcha.
But a lot of people are saying when it comes to the family now, when it comes to relationship, when it comes to the parent has authority and rule over the children. The man has authority and rulership in the sense, and I'll change it from rulership, but in a sense that he's looking out for the best for his household.
Okay.
It's not rulership in the sense that I'm going to lead you down to ruins.
Okay.
I'm working together with my wife and the children for the betterment of the family. That is now looked upon as the man being the head, that he's just going to destroy the family. He's going to cheat. He's going to do this. He's abusive. He's that. And family, the man is put in a negative light as it
Okay.
relates to relationship, as it relates to marriage.
Okay.
So we're now going to proceed. So I'm going to, basically, you can now come in. So my next point.
Now I have permission to come in because
now
my
you have
leading
permission,
man has
yes.
given the supporting lady permission
So-
to come in.
Why should a woman submit to her man/husband? I want to hear your opinion. And then I'm going to make mine.
Oh, you're gonna give? Okay. Well, here's mine. Submission. All right. Just for me. I have been running my house for 10 years. I'm good. I would prefer to have Someone help me out. Give me
But apart from that,
no, see,
yes.
no, but
Okay,
that's it.
all right.
You know, like, why would I submit? Because there are, even if it's an apartment or whatever, there are decisions that need to be made, things that have to be done for the home to run that I prefer not to do by myself, and to say, yo, you're in charge of this. That's your job.
Okay.
You tell me what you want me to do, I'll get that done. Or if you know that I'm a little touched and I need help, you will help me to get something done.
Correct.
Whatever the thing is, whether it's the finance or the whatever that needs to be done.
Yes.
Got that. Now, in terms of submission, it goes not just the running of the house like it's a machine, but also, for example, I bought as a gag, and I already put it in a wash to wash. I bought as a gag a pair of leotards that are like crisscross, chevron shaped. They're see-through from the thigh, from the ankle, all the way up to like the thigh, to the hip bone, almost see-through. I knew I wasn't gonna wear this thing on the streets. Given the job I have, I'm not going to the beach with it. It's too hot for the beach. So I knew I couldn't wear it to work, couldn't wear it on the streets, because I'm always afraid I'll be caught on Channel 2 News, scantily clad or doing the wrong thing. That being said, I knew that he would be, I said to him, baby, this is actually a workout pant. And he said, work where? And I said, it's a workout pant. I'm going to wear it to the gym, because, you know, we go to the gym on Saturdays and Sundays. He said, no. So I kept teasing him, but just to see if, you know, but he, even as a joke, he's not going to go, yeah, babe, you could wear that. He's like, you could wear that and I'll strip it off for you. I'll cut that stuff up or burn it. So I like that. Even if I lost my mind, the man isn't playing with me. He's not joking with me. He's serious about what it is his woman should wear on that street.
Yes.
Out of the house.
Correct.
Or even in the house with guests in the house.
Yes.
Even if the guests are family members, still, there's a way he expects me to behave and to the clothing I should be wearing, and so on and so forth.
Because it's not oppressing you, because we are in a relationship.
Yes, I agreed to this relationship.
Yes. We are in a relationship.
Yes.
We both agreed
Yes.
that we are in a relationship.
Yes, sir.
We both agreed that we are going to be faithful to each other.
Yes, sir.
We both agreed that we are going to work on this relationship and build it.
Yes.
So if that's the goal, then the man has to take the lead. Because throughout the process, ultimately, I have to protect you. I have to watch over you.
And you did that today.
But in many ways, my strength, my wisdom, my controlling of my emotions is there to protect you and look out for you always, all the time. And the more, as we go into this, the more that I see you are worth protecting, the more I am going to want to protect you.
I started with the hair.
Yes. But the point that I'm trying to make that
babe.
As we are growing as a couple, because I see that you listen to me in righteousness, not in doing something stupid, but that is beneficial to both of us.
Yes.
The more I get closer to you, the more I want to protect you. For example, she went into work today. She backed the car up in the driveway and got stuck in the snow.
At the edge of the driveway, which is on an incline.
So I'm looking out the window and I'm seeing that, did she stop to or do something or put on music, and then she put on the hazard light. So I say, something is wrong.
Because I see him looking at me through the window to say goodbye, right?
So
and
I
I'm
said-
like, I could call him, or I could just put the hazard lights on the
So
car.
I see that, okay, something is wrong. I put on my clothes, put on my boots, I got the shovel,
And go out in the cold.
She jammed the back of the car in the snow, so she's trying to move forward to adjust, but one of the wheels are just spinning on the ice. So I just went and I cleared from the back. That was basic. The car was jammed in there. And it took me some time, but I cleared it out. And then I told her to try to move forward. She still wasn't able to move forward because one of the wheels are just spinning. So I just said, okay, let me clear it some more. And then I just said, back up. And you was able to back up and go to work. But that's an example that
Yes.
you never know when you're in need.
True.
And because,
I know.
again, and it's
An everyday
yes.
occurrence. Well,
It's not an everyday occurrence,
No, like
but
I'm just going to work. I'm always
Yes.
on the go, right? But here I am with the snow, and I'm like, yeah, I'm good. And bam, put the wheel in the
Correct.
snow, and I'm sitting there going,
But let me give it to you from the point of view of a man.
yes, dude.
A man, it feels good for him to take care of his woman. But it feels good to him also to know that he's respected by his woman. And that as the relationship grows, that connection, it grows. But when you resist the man, you are chipping away at it. So when you're chipping away at it, I could have looked outside and saw you stuck and just kept moving because you don't respect me.
Yeah.
So there's certain situation that could occur throughout the course of the relationship that
And
that
you know-
woman don't respect me, so I'm not gonna go there for her. When the snowstorm
Yeah.
came, I made it my business to be here
Yeah.
because we were getting 18 inches of snow. I said, I'm not gonna let my baby
It
be
was
alone.
bad.
So
that
there's
snow is still out there.
yes, but there's situation through the course of the relationship
Yeah.
that the man will say, this is my lady, I'm going to show up, whether it's big or small. If he's respected, he will show up all the time. So these are the things that a lot of women don't realize. When you chip away at his manhood, he will make himself not available for the small things. Now, if it's something big and you call him, he may show up. But even the smallest of things, he said, nah.
But even the large things, I think, like
Even
he
the
might
large
take a little
things,
time.
he may take a little
Like,
time.
yeah, you
So-
like your girlfriend so much, you call your girlfriend Beulah
Correct.
and let Beulah and Sheila help you. I'll see you there.
Correct. So all of these little things, men, we notice. And
Okay.
trust me, it registered.
Okay.
And then his response will let you know, oh, you're not the same. You don't treat me the same. You don't really respect me. You don't listen to me. Every time I say something to you, there's pushback, there's an argument. And why I said to you regarding our relationship.
Yes.
Our relationship is easy. Reason being, because you listen. Yes, if there's
Don't let my my best friend know that.
But let me listen. Let me explain it. Let me explain it.
Go ahead, baby.
Because we are building something together.
Oh, okay.
This is not a fly by night.
Yeah.
So if we have something major
Okay.
to discuss,
Yeah.
we will discuss it.
True.
And then whatever the conclusion is, then you will listen. It's not just I'm saying do this and you just do it without,
Well,
and
yeah.
that would be foolish.
Yeah.
And that would be foolish for a leader just to say do this without any explanation.
Yes.
You have to explain why this is being
Yeah.
done and the benefit of
And
it.
then
yes.
based on your track, so it's like any other thing, right? You have a track record.
Yes.
If you told me, 2 years ago, do A, and and I do it.
Yes.
And the result we're looking for we got.
Yes.
Then I'm like, oh, okay, I trust this guy.
Yes.
Then I trust you with more things. And
It builds.
Then sooner or later, I really relax.
Correct.
And like I lay back.
Correct.
And I can say, I don't have, sooner
And
or
you
later,
will
I
see
will not
as
have
we
to
go
do
through it.
anything.
Correct.
I could just be sitting on the couch and things will happen.
Correct.
Because you have shown that you, from the smallest to the largest, you have put in the opinion, the thought, the feeling, you led, and the result came. I'm guessing we're going to get to the part of you're a human being.
Yes.
You're not God and you're not perfect.
Yes.
What happens when the leader gives a directive and it doesn't work out in that way, but it doesn't necessarily break the whole relationship unless
Correct.
you decide to do one of the no-nos. That
Yes, we're not doing any of the
But
no-nos.
barring a no-no.
Yes. So let's go through the list.
All right then. So we set it up big time.
We set it up big time.
So let's knock these pins off.
Yes,
You know,
so-
in bowling.
Yes. Clear leadership reduces stress. When a man leads, a woman is free from constant decision-making pressure. What do you think about that?
I agree with you because when you make, okay, I don't want to give anything away, but my sweetie made a decision. We got we got an invitation.
Yeah.
And I said to Sweetie, you know what? You know, it could be this, it could be that. A wonderful opportunity for the two of us to go and have a great time. You know, I love to fete and party. So my Sweetie was like, you know, that's a good idea. But then Sweetie thought about it and he said, well, listen, on the back end, what about A, B, C, D, E, F, G? And I was like, dude, I was only thinking about A. He made a decision. I said, okay.
Yep.
And went with it. We didn't get hurt. Our relationship is good. I didn't push back. He gave me the reasons why he made those decisions. And I said, great. Because for the most part, you will make a decision. I'm like, look, you make the decision. I'm good. I don't care. I mean, not that I don't care, but I'm going to go with what you decide.
Correct.
But he explains it to me because he knows that part of me, I'll either ask, well, why? Tell me why. Explain so that in the future I will know if this occurs again, he's more likely to go to the plan A and not my plan B because this is how he decided in the past. It's a way for me to know you and your decision-making process.
Yes.
So that I would know what I could, like, we ain't gonna do that stuff because we've never done that stuff. And I was okay with that. It didn't break me, so.
And again, I'm pointing this out that, again, that's another notch that's registered in the man's head that my woman will listen.
You got
to
women?
Me. No, not women. That my woman, my lady, my love, would listen to me. And the point, I'm doing it this way because I'm showing it from I'm trying to show it from the point of view of the man. That
what goes on in there.
What's going on in here is building. And the connection that he feels to his woman is growing. It is not diminishing, it's growing. Because the more you resist him, the more you disrespect him, it's diminishing. Once he shuts down, it's done.
Okay.
It takes him a while to get to that. Okay. But once he's there, it's done. But once it's keep growing and growing, that man will do anything for his woman because it's accumulating. And he said, no, that's my woman. You touch my woman, you dead. You touch my woman, you this. Because he knows this woman, she respects me, she treats me well. So it's growing. But every disrespect, every pushback, every argument, it diminishes what that man, the love that he feels for you, what he would do for you, how he will show up for you in life in general.
Gotcha.
So that's how we're going. So, because with us,
yes,
to date, we have never had an argument.
No.
Not even come close.
No.
Because what? We talk a lot.
And that goes to
about
your next part.
Everything.
Where you
We'll
talk
go
about predictability.
Yes.
So you lay that out, and it's from the beginning, right?
Yeah.
You said what your requirements were. We talk about things, and in the end, you make a decision.
Yes.
And when you make that decision, kind of funny, like I can always say, hey, my man ain't gonna do that. So we're not doing it.
Simple.
Or, so we had a discussion and Garfield said we're not doing it. It's
Yep.
okay to say that.
Yep.
And I feel like, hey, let
Put
him
it on
take the
me.
blame.
Put it on me.
And I like it.
Because why?
Let him take the blame
I'm
for
the head
decisions that
of
are
the
made.
relationship.
And I'm like, hey.
Put it on
No,
me.
I totally understand where when I was a kid, they would say, your father didn't do that. Your father said this. Your father said, my mommy always, whatever
Put
daddy
it on me.
said, that's how it went, you
Yes.
know? But so that lets me know with the predictability, the calm, I don't have to fuss. I don't have to fight. I know exactly how things are going to go. I know what the rules are.
Yes.
So I know how to operate, and I know how to not, like if someone brings something to me that I know it's not within the realm of what we want in our relationship, I won't even bring it and propose it to you.
Correct.
To think about, because it makes it easy. I'm like, that's not happening.
Yep.
We can't do that. We're not available that day.
Correct.
You know, so.
All right. So order creates emotional safety.
Yep.
Submission to a stable man, not every man, to a stable, wise man that knows how to lead, nurture, and build and grow a relationship. A lot of time, I think women are making statements, but you have to also look at the men.
Okay.
That they
I got you.
previously have been in a relationship. So
All right, and I
order
can do
creates
that.
emotional safety.
Yes.
Submission to a stable man brings structure, predictability, and calm, much like rules on the road prevents chaos.
True.
So when you lead as a man the relationship, there is no chaos. So I don't foresee us ever arguing
Nope.
because we talk all the time.
Yes.
I don't foresee us ever getting to a point where something is not addressed and it's left by the side, and then anger, resentment, and all of that builds up.
Yes.
A lot of it falls on the man to guide the relationship.
Okay.
Yes, the woman could do something, but what is the man's reaction to it?
Okay.
And did he miss a lot of red flags and never addressed it
Oh, gotcha.
till weeks, months, years pass by, and the woman does
still
something, and they say, the woman did this, well, most of the time, what did you fail to do along the way?
Okay.
So I learned that. And so with you and us, we are on top of everything.
So
nothing slipped through the cracks.
In other words, whatever it is I do with my little crazy self, he's gonna be like, "Hey, you," in a nice way. Let's talk about that.
Yep.
You know, and hey,
Because you have to be, you can't be ignorant.
when you let something slide,
Let something slide, and because you let it slide, and it happens, I see it a lot, because the man let it slide and the woman now did something, the end is that you blame the woman. Yes, the woman did something wrong, but if you've been together for 10 years or 5 years and you didn't know the real character of the woman that you're with, there's always, life never really allows you, it is very rare that you're with someone and you miss all the signs. It is extremely, very rare.
whether you see them with
In
your
life.
eyes, you hear it with your ears
Yes,
when they cuss you.
you see something and you ignored it,
Yeah.
but when it blows up,
It just
then you say,
balloons.
well, look
Yeah.
what the woman did. Look what she did. And I was like, okay, 20 years, 10 years together, and you saw nothing? That is very rare in life. Okay. Divisions of roles increases efficiency. When roles are understood, energy isn't wasted competing for control. The household and relationship run smoother.
I agree with that. So listen, he does manly things, and I do female womanly things.
Well,
you know?
Even
So that
with
was-
that,
yes,
but from
baby.
the emotional part of
Yeah.
it, we don't argue.
Yeah.
So most
So
of our
stop
time,
stop telling people we don't argue so much. Don't. That'd be the
but
last time you say that. 'Cause
Yes,
you're gonna
but
make
the
it seem
point
like
that I'm
we're
trying
not
to make.
perfect. You can tell.
No.
You know I'm
Okay,
crazy.
be quiet.
See,
No,
look,
you're
there
missing
we
the
argument.
point.
There's
missing
the argument. See, I
You're
know how to
missing
start
the
an
point.
argument.
You're missing the point.
Go
You're
ahead,
missing the
sweetie. What's the
point.
point I'm missing?
If you're not, as a couple,
Yes.
if we're not arguing,
Yes.
what are we doing with the time that we are together?
Making love in the kitchen.
Yes. Enjoying being with each other. We have never experienced with each other
Yes.
where we are angry at each other that we can't sit together like this, touch each other because you feel some way or I feel some way or I'm angry at you, I don't want you to touch me.
No, that's not.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The energy spent that and arguing, you have and heated arguments, and then you have to take the time. I don't want to see that person. I don't want to be around that person. I'm going to walk out. I'm going to go to the bars. I'm going to hang out with my boys, or you're going to do this and do that. That energy of hatred, malice, strife, we don't have that.
No.
So every time that we are together, it's enjoyable to both of us.
And I think what it is for us we've only been together, I will always say, for 2.5 years. So we haven't been
Correct.
through everything. One of the things that I believe makes it easier for us,
Yes.
we are not raising a family. We're not raising a young family. We are not going to make children. We are 50 and above.
Correct.
So we have the advantage of experience where we may have allowed or done things in previous relationships, or, things went the way they went in previous relationships that now in this one, we look at each other and go, no A, B, C, or D. And you say no X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, you know what? I'm good. I could deal with that.
Yes.
We don't have those pressures. So I think if it's somebody like us that aren't raising a family, then, we are here. We just got together.
Yes.
And we got together old.
Yes.
So I think it makes a big difference to the people out there young. I think maybe they could look at us and say, let's try talking about everything and not ignoring the small things, right?
Correct.
So,
Yes,
I
but
don't
where
know.
I
Yes.
will push back,
all right, push, baby, push.
where I will push back, everyone assume or everyone communicates that arguing is normal. It is not normal in a relationship.
Yeah, you know what?
Having a discussion
Oh, okay.
is normal.
Okay, I got you.
Arguing and F you, you are this, you are that, get the F away from me, this, that. That is not normal. We have a disagreement, baby. Let's sit down and
Yeah.
talk.
Yeah.
Baby, you did this, you said this, let's sit down and talk.
Yes.
People keep saying arguing is not, it is
That's
not.
why we have heard people have said to you and to me, wait until your relationship is not truly tested until you have your first argument. And I'm like,
No.
over what?
We are never going to argue because I'm never going to allow it, because nothing is going to happen that I am going to ignore for an extended period of time.
Where we're
And then
having arguments over
anger
it.
builds up in me, resentment builds up in me,
Yeah.
whatever. And then I was like, what the hell did you do? What the hell? No. It is a lack of communicating most of the
build-ups. I
time.
got
And
you.
it's build up, and then because you ignored it, whether it be the male or the female, that leads to the argument.
Yeah.
And most arguments are emotional.
And we know you're the king of no emotions.
But most arguments are emotional, and most of it is just you spewing out what you kept in. And it's like, where's that coming from? That was 10 years ago. Yeah, but I want to say it now. That was 5 years ago. That didn't even happen. That happened to your girlfriend. Why are you mentioning something that happened to your girlfriend and putting me in the scenario?
Yes.
A variety of things
In other
happens.
words, if I have a friend or a sister that went through a harrowing experience in their relationship, I'm going to look at him and come home and go, hey, you, I don't want you to leave me on the side of the road ever again with a punctured tire. I need you to call me, stay on the phone, get somebody to help me, whatever the situation is.
Yes.
I get it. So you
So-
become someone else's problem becomes ours, and I bring it into our home, create a situation
Yes.
where it's as if you did it.
Correct. The
Okay.
negative influence.
All right.
All right.
I
So
can live with that.
we'll move on from that. All right. A man feels respected, so he gives more. Respect fuels masculine responsibility. Men naturally protect, provide, and sacrifice more when they feel honored.
I think you touched on that before when you
Yes.
talked about going out there to help me when my tire was
Correct.
spinning.
Yes. So we could move on
Yep.
to that point.
Yeah. So that's true.
Yes.
And I feel that.
Conflicts, yes. Conflict is reduced. Fewer power struggle means fewer arguments. We already touched on that.
There you
over
go.
who is in charge, allowing problems to be solved. But I'll say this.
Yes, sir.
At the beginning of our relationship,
Uh-oh.
you said to me, you're the man, you lead, I follow.
Okay. Yes.
When you
You
say
got
yes,
cold hands. Trying to rub my baby. Every time he touches me, I'm like, ah. Okay, babe, go ahead with this
But-
leading and following. Because you're the
When-
leading
yes.
man and I'm the supporting lady in this one.
yes. But when you said that to me,
Yes, dear.
because every man wants to have that conversation with his woman. Say,
Yeah.
hey, I'm the man. I'm the leader of the relationship. We have agreed. We're in a long-term relationship. This is not a situationship.
Thank you.
We are together until God says no more.
He's
And
stuck
we are
with
committed.
me.
Yes, and we're committed to each other. But when you said that to me, I knew I didn't have to have that conversation with you. It's set. And I knew that this relationship is something that will allow me to now nurture, grow, and build the relationship. Because I knew there is now no obstacle, because you're not going to oppose me.
Ah, okay.
You're not going to oppose me constantly
Okay.
and challenge me constantly. You eliminated the barriers.
Okay.
And said there will be no barriers here.
Okay.
We'll sit down, we'll talk, and we'll discuss everything.
And I like
But-
the way you and I am
Yeah.
cutting you deliberately, especially because when I think about stuff, I'm like, okay, there are times when I would miss like a step or the end result, the reason why, and you explain it to me.
Yeah.
So, like, for example, with the barrels and emptying the water and all that, I'm like, why? And I was like, oh my goodness, that makes so much sense. I was missing the whole thing, right? But he explained it to me, why we're doing it and all that. And I appreciate that. I missed something and you explained
Yes.
it to me instead of saying what she's asking me because she's challenging me.
Yes.
So and we understand each other because I let him know. I said I'm gonna ask questions because sometimes I don't see the end.
Correct.
And if I don't, I expect you, and you don't tell me up front why something's happening, I will ask. So why are we doing that again? Oh, can you explain that to me again?
Yes.
And then he will explain it to me, and then I'm like, oh, okay, we're good.
But yes, but
In other words, I understand, and
Yes.
I'm more at ease. I'm not like, well, he has to run it by me before I'm good.
No,
I'm
'cause,
good,
yes,
but there are times I want to know
I need
more.
you. I need a text. But still, that's the job of a leader.
Yeah.
If the man is the leader of the household, he explains it
Good.
to his woman. Where are we going? Why are we going there? How long it will take? What is required, and so forth. A
Yep.
leader leads. So that's it on that topic. So feminine energy is preserved.
Yes.
Submission allows a woman to stay soft, receptive, nurturing, and emotionally expressive rather than hardened or combative.
That
What do
is
you
true.
think?
I am not interested in fighting. I fake fight. I will fake do things. I would just do things for the fun of it. I'm
Yes.
more like a ridiculous comedian more than someone who's combative.
Yes.
I'm not interested in fights. Fights, like my feelings are very tender. My skin is also very tender. I don't want to get into a place where some dude feels he has to rough up me. I don't want to get into a space where person has to speak to me harshly, and no, that would shut me down. So
and-
yes, I get to fly like a butterfly and be like,
yes.
oh my goodness, because I don't have to do the heavy lifting.
Correct, but
Yes,
it's as a result of, because when I think about us,
yes, dear.
no thought of stress enters into my mind. No, there's no barriers when it comes to you. It's love, joy, peace, happiness. I love to see how you express your femininity.
Ooh.
I love when you are giddy.
Oh,
And you show
Yes.
that a lot.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I know why you're giddy.
Yes.
Because you're in a loving, secure
Yes.
relationship. And I could see it. And it makes me feel good.
Yes.
It makes
You
me
do
feel
make me
good.
giggle.
Yes.
Oh God, you need to stop it.
But it really allows for a peaceful life.
Yes.
For the past 2.5 years, no arguments, just love. But it's growing and it's flourishing. And I know people talk about after 2-3 years, then when you're in the type of relationship that we have,
Yes.
that you're communicating. And again, I'm not saying we're the only one, but if it's true love, it's going to always grow and flourish. It's going to take different form as we get older and age,
Yes.
but it is always going to grow and flourish because we are going to work at it.
Yes.
I don't foresee that we are going to let it die down or diminish because a lot of stuff that we
No.
do on the day-to-day, the way you see us act, this is like the PG version of us. Right? But
Yes.
and we tame down our emotion, but we are very expressive to
Yes.
each other. And I don't foresee that it's just going to slowly diminish to where we're at the point you're sitting over there on the sofa, I'm sitting over here, and we're not connecting and touching and being expressive to each other. I don't see that we are going to allow it to get there.
Yeah.
So I see us working daily and making the necessary adjustment, but continue to be expressive and be fun to each other.
Okay.
but it makes for a very easy life.
Yes.
For both.
We already know
Yes.
we're going to be trying to visit every single state park
Yes.
in
New York.
New York State.
Okay. All right. Trust deepens intimacy.
Oh.
Choosing to submit requires trust, which strengthens emotional and physical closeness between partners. What do you think, my love?
You're giving away state secrets.
Yes.
But yes, if you trust someone, then as I trust you,
Yes.
then I could lay my soul bare and feel as if I won't get rebuked. I won't get laughters. I won't get questions about you want what? You did who? You want a spoon? Get away from me. No, I feel happy that you could fulfill my non-intercourse needs.
Yes.
And that's the intimacy that I want. You know,
Yes.
like my light FM lover,
Yes.
that everything isn't intercourse.
Yes.
The other things that come with it, I like that.
Yes.
You know, just the way he smiles when I put on a nice dress, just
Yeah.
the way you play with my hair and you look at it when it's freshly braided and pulled back and
Yes.
stuff like that. Those are the things that make me people say it. I'll do just about anything for you.
But it's the
That's
same
not
way
criminal.
the same way the little things that you're talking about
Yeah.
that is registering here, it's the same way it's registering for the man as well. So going back to me saying, grow your hair out. No barriers.
Yeah.
Do this. No barriers. No pushback.
Okay.
It's growing. So now, as you're talking about intimacy, we have a very expressive relationship as it comes to the both of us.
I'm just
But-
going to sit back and let my man talk about this.
I am going to go to the intimacy as
Okay.
being sexual from the man's point of view. Because
If there are children around,
I'm not going to be graphic. I'm not going to be graphic.
No,
but
so I don't need a Surgeon General warning?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Yes, I'm not going to be graphic, but I'm talking about something that's real
Okay, go ahead, baby.
in the sense of, from a man's point of view, that when he has a woman that listens to him, everything as it relates to intimacy
Yes.
and how the man performs and what he does with his lady, it starts here, it ends here. Now, what goes on with the other head starts here, ends here. So everything that you have done for me, the respect, all of it is here, which now allows us in our 50s to have a wonderful sex life. Wonderful sex life. Not every month, not every 2 months, but 2-3 times weekly.
No shade. No shade on anyone who's in a relationship or working on a situationship.
Yes.
That is if you're working on you and yourself and your relationship, then you're working on it.
Yes, but the
But,
point that
yes.
I want to make,
Is that it is possible
From
with
the man-
work.
yes, what is happening in my head with you
Thank you, sir.
is the way you treat me is all registered here. So when it comes to the most important part of a relationship, eventually intimacy, it is the best thing.
Okay.
Because everything that's up here, the connection is growing. The intimacy is wonderful. It is not, one day we was intimate with each other, it was good. The other time, it was, no. It is good all the time because of what's happening here. And it's something that I truly didn't understand until now, that what is happening here when the woman is submissive to the man, the body, and you know what I'm talking about, men, will constantly
That blood flow.
respond. The blood flow will constantly respond because everything is here. Even if you're not performing well, why? It's here. If you're performing well, it's here. And what a lot of people trying to say, oh, it's going to diminish. No, as long as the respect, the love is there, it is constant and it's growing.
Yes. And barring
yes.
any medical
Yes.
malfunctions.
Correct.
Yes, there you
And
go.
again, I take care of my body. I do eat a healthy diet. But barring that,
Yes, sir.
the connection that,
No, I'm just checking. You did arms today?
no, I did legs
He did
today.
legs today.
The
Okay.
what I did some upper body, but majority legs. But the connection that we have and the intimate times that we have together,
Yes.
it is the best that I've had in my life, and I'm doing it in my 50s. Now, the reason why I'm saying it like that,
Yes, sir.
it is because what I have with you. I'm not saying I'm the best thing since sliced bread. Not saying I'm the best thing. I'm not saying that, but it's because of the connection
Yeah.
that we have together.
You're not going to get an argument out of me with that one.
And
But,
yes,
you know.
I don't want to. I can't go into detail. I won't go into detail.
That's why I'm
but
like this.
The point is that I'm trying to make the submission of a woman. It really allows a woman to have a good life outside of finance. That's why I'm not talking about finance.
Oh,
right?
yeah, that's true. There's no money here.
I'm not. Outside of finance, it allows you to have a happy life,
Yes.
a soft life, a stress-free life. You know that I love you. I know that you love me. I'm not looking for no one. You're not looking for anyone. The peace that it brings it's addictive. I'm telling you. I know I'm not. I
You
really
want to take it and put it in a bottle and label it,
Yes.
and then people look at it and go, "Oh, I know what you're talking about."
Yes.
But it's
if you
hard.
never
yes.
experienced it,
Yeah.
it is hard to explain
Mm-hmm.
because it is so addictive, and you kind of you sit back and it's like, thank God. And I thank God at this stage in my life
Now we're not in the streets.
that we're not in the street, but that we are experiencing this.
Oh, true. And
That we are because
I wish there was a way to do a poll to find out, are we the norm? Are we abnormal?
correct.
Or what people will call lucky? What are we? Where do we
Correct.
fall? Because
it is. It is hard to put into words.
yeah.
And just
But I
as
am
an
grateful.
example,
Yes.
we wake up in the morning with each other.
Yes, sir.
And we touch each other, we massage each other, we say good morning to each other. And we're in the bed we could get up at 5 and be in there for 2.5 hours just being
Waiting until the stomach grumbles,
yes,
and then you're
wait
like,
until the
oh,
stomach
it's
grumbles.
time to get out.
But even just take out intimacy out
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
picture.
Or intercourse. We're not having intercourse, but all of it is intimate.
Yes, but just to take intercourse out of the
Yeah.
picture, we do so much of expression of our love to each other because there's no anger there that, oh, you can't touch me, you can't do, I'm angry at you, I'm just gonna get up out of the bed and go start my day.
And it's a luxury to do this. And I preface this, you know me, by saying we have no young children
Yes.
to attend to.
Yes.
We are only responsible for us.
Yes.
And so therefore,
Yeah,
we can
it
do
allows
those
us-
thi-
yes,
we
but-
have a little more,
Yes.
but even if
But
some people may have
not-
children,
yeah, some people
5
may not
minutes,
have-
10
yes,
minutes, 20
correct.
minutes, give yourself some
Yes,
time.
yes.
Whatever little it is, take that time. And then when you get to our age and stage, when you don't have the responsibility anymore, then you
Yeah.
be like, buck wild.
Yes. But the point that I'm trying to make as well,
Okay.
even if you have children or no children,
Yes.
right? Even if we have a connection, whether it's 10 minutes or 5 minutes or 2 hours, there's something there that allows two people to wake up in the morning and we are enjoying each other for 2 hours and it's like 1 minute. It was like 2 hours, we don't have more time. And then we're doing it day after day after day after day after day.
Yeah.
That's special.
That is true.
That is special. And the entire point of this video is to show that when a woman is submissive to a man, it does something to him. And it affects every aspect of his life.
Okay.
And then it bleeds into the relationship. And trust me, women, it bleeds into when you're being intimate. It is, some women may say, well, I had good intercourse one time with this man. No, the intimate times is good all the time because of what's up here, because of how she treats me. And it doesn't diminish, it grows. And as it continues to grow, what's here will continue to blossom and grow and flourish. I've experienced that for 2.5 plus years. And the way I feel, the way you treat me, I don't see it diminishing because people say after 3 years, this happened. I don't live by that. I live by what I'm experiencing. I am not going to allow it to diminish because I have something that is beautiful and I'm going to keep it going.
Oh,
Okay, my love?
that is how you butter me up.
Yes.
I'm just going to smile through this one as he talks
Yes.
about all these intimacies and all the stuff because, he doesn't want me to say anything.
No, I
'Cause
don't
if
want you-
I don't know how
No.
to say it so nicely without,
Yes.
getting us PGRX
Yes. So
rated.
we'll finish it up.
Yes.
So security replace anxiety. Knowing a capable man is guiding the direction of the relationship allows a woman to relax instead of staying on guard.
That is true. I don't have that.
Yeah, because it
I don't,
really,
and you have a calendar, literally. He has a calendar where we put our activities on a calendar and we guide, we had a couple of bumps and kinks in the road and we learned that to stick to the plan
Yep.
and calendar and
yeah, we
it
learned,
reduced,
we
learned
learned and adjust.
yes,
but
and made those adjustments. So, we're constantly working on things like how do we do this? And even if we have to do it in triplicate and, use those reminders.
yep, we're
So we know
learning.
what
We've
we've
learning,
learned
but
a lot along the way because, we do live in separate places.
yes,
And when we come together, that means like right now you're at my place. And because of that, we have to plan accordingly.
yes.
When I come to you, we also have to plan accordingly.
Yes.
So it's,
And
that's
once
it.
the weather breaks, we are going to be doing a lot.
Yes, we are.
But we are constantly planning. We
Yes.
are enjoying life.
So
we are
there you
enjoying
go. I don't get
this
anxiety
relationship.
over. Yeah, no,
I
I'm
really,
good.
like you said, I really I can't put it into words. It can't be put in a bottle. There's really no examples that I really thought about what would be a good example. There's really none. If you haven't experienced this, then there's nothing that I could say to you to say, oh, I got it. There's really nothing. But it starts really, ladies, if you have a good man, you submit to that man, you let him lead you in righteousness, and you work on that relationship. I can't, the joy that comes as a result of it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't diminish, it grows. And I love it. I love it.
I love this relationship too. Well, you know, hey.
So we could close there. You could
I think
close
I'm
it
good.
up.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us on this journey.
Yes.
As we are 2.5 months, no, 2 years and a half, 2.5 years in this month. So Valentine's Day is around the corner. My sweeties, happy early birthday.
Thank you,
There
my
you
love.
go. Is around the corner. So and spring, when we were going to do plantings and all that stuff, we got a
hiking,
lot.
yes, traveling.
Oh, yes. A lot in store.
Yes, we do have a
And
lot.
we will welcome you to subscribe to our channel. Please press the like button and please leave us a comment. We love hearing your perspective. We love giving information based on, sometimes people ask us some really simple things, which I love, which is, where did you get that? Where did you buy the containers that we use for our juicing when we do the juicing? You do the juicing and I'm just I'm just here. So, people want to know, what do we use? Why do we use it? And the formula or the recipe for juicing. So we appreciate you joining us. We appreciate you giving us the listen, the looks, the likes, the subscriptions. We truly are grateful. And for anyone seeing us here for the first time, welcome to We Make Love in the Kitchen with Garfield and Namelia. And we look forward to reading your comments. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe. And if you're in a cold place like us in New York, stay warm. Anyway, goodbye, everybody. And we'll see you at the next taping.
Yes.